Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. In today's video I'm going to be going through some coins I bought today and also some coins I bought yesterday. I have had two subsequent orders 2 days in a row. Before I get into it, I do apologise about not responding to the comments over the past 3 videos. I have done that before this video. So yeah, let's get into it. I had Brits come in. These are old school Brits. They are 2013s. They are all sold. You're going to see 100 on the table. I fire sold 370-ish yesterday. I said to the supplier, it should have been 500 ounces I got in. And I said to the supplier, I was like, look, I've got a big auction coming up. I'm going to need a lot of firepower. So in terms of the order, I can take 500, but I'll pay you less because I need to fire sell them. It needs to be coins in, coins out. I subsequently spent 5 hours packing orders and I still didn't finish it because I got some on the table. It took 38 minutes to sold out. They really flew, but I did price them very keenly. There's been so much silver on the market of late. There's a real glut of it. One dealer put out 4,000 ounces. I've seen other dealers put thousands, 250, 750. And I'm thinking, I don't want to be stuck with these. I've already got stuck with the Canadian Cougars, didn't sell any of them. A gentleman messaged about buying some, but that deal fell through. And I've also got some Guernsey 8s. I'm happy to sit onto them because silver goes up and down. I expect silver to rise in a few months. It typically dips during the summer months and then it does tend to peak as we move further into the year. So I just wanted these in and out. So yeah, offered him less. He was fine with that. Agreed to take 500, and then he messages me and says, can I sell some elsewhere? Can you take 400? Basically he sold 120 odd of the ones I agreed to buy, and I was actually fine with that because of where I am at in terms of everything that's gone on in my life over the past 4 or 5 months. I was like, okay, I'm happy to cede coin or cede territory if I can get it elsewhere. So I went into business mode. He had some other coins I wanted and we just hashed out a deal for the other coins on top, so it was kind of value added. He also said there was coins coming in today that he could let me have as well for the silver, so I was like, it seems like a fair trade because this is a lot of work when you do the big orders. It can be lucrative. You can make a fair amount of money in a really small amount of time, but it's exhausting work and they don't come in that often, or at least they weren't for most of the year. Last few months I think I've had 300, 400 ounces every month, which happy days. Not great for the VAT. Anyway, less of that. These have been sold, so that is what it is. There was 2 proof sovereigns that came in yesterday. One of them's already been sold. That was a 1988 half, and the other one was this. This does need conservation. 2016, 1 year Queen's head design. I really like this. This coin was severely underrated for a long time. It's starting to pick up with the other key sovereigns. It's got a smudge mark. I'll see if I can show you. I don't want to damage the coin even further. This could be resolved. Not worried about that. And for the price I paid on it, it doesn't really matter. It comes in at 68 or 69. It doesn't matter. Very happy with purchasing this. The 88 I wanted to show you. A gentleman asked me yesterday, he just said, what do you have within this price range? I let it go cheap. The reason I let it go cheap was because I know the 2016, this is going to be on the sidelines for 3 to 4 months now. So I was like, I need to get some cash back. So I just turned a profit on it instead of putting it in myself. This is the coin I bought before I was sick. This came in a 6 coin set. I didn't show you the 6 coin set. I can't remember if I showed you this coin, but I'm showing it to kind of prove a point. It's not issues with the coin. It's more like fluff within the capsule. I don't know if it will pick it up. So basically, when I bought this, I was having a chat with the lady. She sent me a message. She spoke to a few dealers, but she wasn't very good with highlighting what they were because she didn't know what her coins were. She just said, I've been left these coins, I just need to sell them for X, Y, Z reasons. And I said, okay, you're probably going to get just the price of sovereigns, but send me some pictures. I actually thought the set might have contained an 1817 because it was an 1817-2017 set. It didn't, it contained 2017, but it was a proof. So I said, well, I can pay you more for this. Whereas other dealers, she'd sent the same pictures to other dealers. None of them really asked what the coins were. They just said, oh, that's just sovereigns. But she didn't really send any pictures. I had to get that out of her. So I ended up winning the business because I actually did some due diligence. Now, the reason I bring this out is because coins like this, you would have seen across many of my videos, I say to you, I need to get the big ticket coins in. I need to move them up the value curve. And these are the coins that might do very well. These are the types of coins I'm looking for. But I've got to keep consistent cash flow to kind of keep them and put them in the reserve and move them up the value curve. And then these are the type of coins, because they're the kind of the bigger ticket coins, they will look after me in the down months. And sometimes the down months are pretty tough, but it gives me a get out of jail free card. So that's those two coins. I also got some baby Krugs. So these came in today. This was kind of the trade-off for not taking all the allocation. There's 8 of these. They're all 2014s. I need to price these up. I have spoke to a gentleman about potentially selling to him. Yeah, all 2014s. I don't know if it will take one or all. I genuinely don't know. It's funny, I hadn't seen temp coins for a while. I've had a couple of batches in a row with small gold, but it was going down the route of everything's 1 ounce, which it's problematic at the moment. It also came with 1 Brit. I'm not entirely sure why. I was told there would be 10 coins. It turned out 9, that's okay. Had it been like 4 or 5, I probably wouldn't have collected them. I probably would have left it on the side. But it's worth going out and doing it for me when there's 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's the batch. It's been a bit of a crazy one. I do want to show you something else, actually. I didn't show these before. I haven't shown these before. So you're in for a treat on these. These I bought before I was sick, but I never put them on video. These I'm keeping because I'm currently underwater on them, which is okay. You know, the market went against me. I wasn't well. It's fine. It does happen. But I was thinking I might start collecting these for me. This is real history. It's not 1, 2 of these. I think they owe me $15.70 when I bought them. And finally, St. Gordon's. Wonderful, wonderful coins. If they weren't so kind of niche, I was going to say problematic. I don't think they're problematic. They are niche. I'd probably try and collect 10 of these. But I'm thinking, I've got my business cap on and I'm thinking, if I do have to sell things down quickly, I'm going to lose the premium on these. And that's not where I want to be. Stack management, guys. Nice coins. Love a bit of history. I've got some more American coins arriving on Monday. I won some bits from auction. It is in the process of getting to me. You are in for a real treat on Monday because there is a 1836 8 Escudo. It's a nice coin. You will love the coin. And if you don't have any taste and you don't appreciate history. I'm sorry. I said it. Please don't unsub me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the coins, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.